If I told you that between 1990 and 2016, the rates of people living in absolute poverty, which is defined by the World Bank as $1 per 90 cents per day, declined by 26% in that period between 1990 and 2016. From watching the news, from the sensationalist sort of tabloid media at least, I wouldn't have believed that until recently, until it was reported by the World Bank. Well, it was actually reported back in 2016 when they did the study, but I was amazed at how much of an impact we seem to have made through the last 20 years or so, although it is apparently slowing down quite a bit now. Whatever caused that, I imagine personally my thoughts would be that it's to do with globalization. It's to do with how much we've outsourced labour, albeit very low value labour, to countries that relatively were in need of employment, full stop. And the quality of employment, although in the West would be considered poor, unfortunately in those areas were much higher value than what was available to them, if anything was available to them at all. And so one way or another, we seem to have, as a global population at least, benefited a great deal from the past 20 years, past 30 years, isn't it really? Crazy as it seems, since 1990, but yeah, it's an interesting piece of news. It's a positive piece of news for once. It's not, the world's melting down. I thought it was an interesting fact to share, and I recommend you read the article. It's an interesting development that you probably wouldn't hear about through the mainstream media. So check it out. Thanks.